Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
And we got another amazing independent country artist sent our way from Austin Burke and the Playlisted podcast. Today's star is Zac Craven. He's a Mississippi-born singer-songwriter who's traveled all over the world, blending cultures, storytelling, and real-life experience into his music. And right now, he's all in, chasing the dream in a way most people wouldn't believe. Please welcome Zac Craven. Welcome aboard.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We're excited to have you on. Before we find out about your country climb, we like to have some fun with some icebreaker questions. First question, what was the first artist or song that you heard that made you think, whoo, I want to pursue music?
Yeah, I always say my favorite, is George Strait. I mean, don't get better than the king of country music. And I guess it would have been probably listening, to some of his music on the radio. I remember we had my dad listened to light rock, and then we had that station went out in my hometown, and then it was a country station that was there, and that's what we listened to. I remember riding and listening to, country music. In Mississippi, they love the old country. It's a retirement state, so they're playing the old traditional country pretty regular. And I can remember, artists like George Strait and Alan Jackson, and even all the way back to Conway Twitty on the radio.
And you've traveled all over. You've been a missionary. You've traveled all over for music. What's the coolest place that you've ever played?
Oh, man, that's tough. I've played so many. I guess one that comes to mind that was so beautiful, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. They had what was called the Hootenanny, Jackson Hole Hootenanny. Like John Denver had played there. And it's right at the bottom of the Tetons. Close to and then that's close to Yellowstone and all that. But it was beautiful. I remember it's just a little folk, kind of almost bluegrass style, but that was probably one of the most beautiful, off the top of my head, places.
And before you went full-time music, you were a star pitcher, a state champion for your high school baseball team, also played pro. Which one would you rather, pitch a no-hitter or headline your own sold-out stadium tour?
Stadium tour, sold-out stadium tour. Yeah, I guess because I don't know if I pitched a no-hitter, probably got close, but that would, the second.
And what's one thing that people would never guess about you?
One thing they may not guess about me is I'm fluent in Spanish. Like you said, with the missionary thing, I learned Spanish. I have a minor in it, and then also sing some mariachis. So they call me the mariachi gringo because I'm definitely gringo, and my parents are not Hispanic at all, but I do speak a lot of Spanish really well. So that's something people don't, especially Hispanics, don't think off the bat, and they're kind of taken by.
The coolest nickname ever, the Mariachi Gringo, also sounds like a professional wrestler.
Yeah, could easily go for each.
And last question I'll ask for this segment, hardest question you'll get asked all day. If you had one country song to request for the rest of your life, either radios or at parties, what country song are you requesting and why?
Just a country song?
Yep.
Probably, man, that's tough. Just one song. If I'm, probably, I'll just go with the Ring of Fire.
Oh, Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. We're going to play it right now here on Q Country 92.5. We're talking to Zac Craven, today's Country Climb Star of the Week.